So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Takes out a one-stop. And he's taken down. Gets some quality yardage on that play.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Going run again with Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Play fake. It's Love. Throw left side to Watson. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He breaks the tackle. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Working quickly here. 3rd and 2, want to throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
Red, cycle.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down throw. Here's Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap. We give to Tracy. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, here's Dart. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Tracy. This doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. By Theo Johnson. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got first and 10 now from the 35. Dart out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. A handoff to Tracy. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Let's go for a Giants. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Giants respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Right, 95. Strike, check, strike. Set,
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Okay, a run like that, it just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They're set up at the 35 now.
come on, set, ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready. 22 meters. 32.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and just 2 to go.
Stop. 17. Down. 52. Right.
Shotgun now for Love. Kraft has it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Okay, now. Catch right.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's complete to Reed, out left. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ready?
Run, Jacobs. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5.
Let's go. Black 40. Down.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Packers facing a 3rd and 6.
Black ultra.
Love out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here goes Dart to the air. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
79 Broncos.
Darts back to throw. Escapes in the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. Touchdown, New York! The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants tie things up at 14. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back. 43, yellow.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. Oh, it puts some heat on this deep ball, left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go. Yes.
Love from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Here we go. Dog red, yellow, 43. Ready?
They're going to go. It's Love. He's got it to his running back. Running down the left side. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Jacobs running behind center. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dart setting in to throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants are moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he gets him 13 on that play as he goes out of bounds. Good pickup, but still, they're going to face third down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Short pass brought in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 49-yard line.
On first down, here's Dart. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, and that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And it's a nice pickup of 11 as he goes out. Third down, he's up next.
11 yards on the play.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
He finds Slayton. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York.
It's fourth down.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hawk 70. Hawk 19.
They'll go. Here's Dart. Cut out left. And he won't escape. They converge on him, driving backwards after that catch. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You go for it on fourth down, it's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. And now they face second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Here we go. 6, black, 95. Green.
Looking to throw. This one falls incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. He's going to field this at the 2. And he takes the return out of bounds. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard.
From the gun, here's Dart. He throws a bullet to the second. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
With the gun this time, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he will be stopped now, but not much to like about that effort. hurry up here.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Going on first down. It starts. Chased out to his right. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working quickly here.
More yards.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Nike, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Darts out of the shotgun. Buying some time right. He's Marvin won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
18, come, Buffalo, 18. 19, right.
Your start now. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Smith left. Down. Ready?
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got second and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Step back. Big throw. Ready.
Second and 3. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go. Opposite. 50. Hunt.
Handoff running right, Jacobs. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 13. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Third and long for him here. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Ready, set.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Ready. Red, yellow, 10 black. Red, cycle. Blue, yellow. Ready.
He's back to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he's taken down at the 30. They hit for 16 yards fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Ready. Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 27. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
10 cycles.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
McManus sends it through. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Dart. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Blast through midfield. And finally down right along that opposing 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal because of it. I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Tracy once more. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a gain of 4. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's good for a Giants first down. 1st and 10.
Now Darts going to the air. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Giants first down.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Giants have the ball, and they have work to do to save their playoff run. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Darts looking to throw. And they will score! Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Gano ready to send this away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. And that second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Shotgun now for Love. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Down. 32, right through. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Pass brought in by Watson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Let's go. Ready.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Kraft has it. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand at thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that tape is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very clean play.
Yellow. Red. 38.
2nd and 8. Forced out to his right. A little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set, cut. 45. 22 meters. Black Ultra. Cut.
Back to throw it. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. Love from the gun. He brings it in. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here's Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Dart. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. touchdown. His third through the air this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Ready to send this away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
First down throw, here's Love. He lets one fly deep downfield. A crucial mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Giants return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. You've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go right back to Tracy. Juke the defender. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Trying to do it himself. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Let's go now. 18,
setting up to pass. Throwing deep for the end zone. To end this game and seal this win, touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants drive their lead to 11.
The score, Giants 42.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completes this one to Kraft. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Love now on first and 10. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back to the air. Love. Hits him on the in route. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up third down.
Here he is to throw. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Six. Mega. Red. Yellow. Cut.
Once more, it's Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So they're going to take their shot now, making things a one-score game. This a 50-yard look from the right half. Got all of it, and this is good. And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
He got the job done, Kate. That one is good. Now, I think we all asked the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. 1 timeout remaining. Will they try an onside kick? Or do you rely on your defense to try to pin them deep?
And this is out of bounds, and with it, their hopes of a win bounce away too. That was probably their last chance. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. With a win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.
gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out balling. Crime's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Crime's gonna pay me.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far